I'll be sure to check out that Buc-ee's, Parker. The football team is on their way to the state semifinals. The Eagles had an exciting 24-13 win over Louisville last Saturday. The Eagles are bound for the 5th round of the playoffs for the first time since their championship run in 2008. The Eagles will match up with Duncanville at the Dallas Ford Stadium tomorrow at 4. Switching over to pro news, during Monday Night Football, Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin was administered CPR on the field after collapsing and going into cardiac arrest. Hamlin was transported to the University of Cincinnati Hospital ICU. Hamlin was initially sedated but began to awaken yesterday morning. Hamlin's doctors have reported that after waking up, Hamlin communicated in writing who won the game. The Bills' safety has shown significant improvement but is still considered critically ill, according to his doctors. From the field to the court, last week the tennis team had a big district win over Little Elm 19-0 and continued to dominate on Tuesday with a 15-4 win over McKinney Boyd, putting the Eagles at 5-0 in district. The Eagles will play again on Saturday at the PHS courts against Tyler Legacy at 10. In water polo news, the Eagles matched up with Denton High over the weekend. The girls team secured a 16-2 win, and the boys team came home with a big 28-1 win. Tomorrow, the Eagles will face off against the Rock Hill Bluehawks at the PISD Natatorium at 9. Thanks, Parker. Last Friday, the football team faced off against Denton Braswell and closed the night out with a 59-14 win. Tonight, the Eagles will go head-to-head with Allen at the Allen Eagle Stadium at 7. A win tonight means that Prosper can clinch the 6A Division I top seed. The Prosper High Rocket League esports teams are currently celebrating their recent success from this past Saturday at the GCISD Rocket League Invitational. The tournament consisted of 64 teams from around the Metroplex, including 5 of the best teams in the region. After a long fight through semifinals, finals, and grand finals, Prosper Varsity walked away with gold. Thanks, Parker. The swim and dive team is heading to state. Earlier this week, the Region 2 6A Championship meet took place. Senior diver Shaylin Heyman is advancing to state in the 1-meter dive. Freshman Georgia Wimberly also qualified for state in the 200 free and the Eagles 200 medley relay, along with freshman Braden Jones, who placed second in the 100 backstroke. Junior Jacob Wimberly took home athlete of the meet, first place in the 100 butterfly, and set a new school record in the event, and first place in the 50 freestyle. The UIL 6A State Championship meet will take place next weekend. In basketball news, the boys basketball team is 4th in district after an upset win over the formerly undefeated Allen 59-55 last Friday. The Eagles weren't, however, able to pull out a win against Braswell 49-37 and fell short to McKinney 59-51. The Eagles will face off against Denton Guyer tonight at Denton Guyer at 7. The Golden Globes made a return to TV screens earlier this week. Like any gathering of the biggest stars of Hollywood, we were graced with highs, lows, and wrap-it-up music for the never-ending speeches. My favorite part of the night was Jennifer Coolidge. The White Lotus actress gave a beautifully hilarious speech after winning the award for Best Actress in a limited or anthology series or television film. Coolidge also presented an award and used her 3 minutes to describe her anxiety about being a Globes presenter. She talked about worrying over tripping on overwaxed floors, getting out of sync with the teleprompter, and mispronouncing names. Someone, however, who didn't get as many laughs from the audience was host Gerard Carmichael. The host was met with awkward silence with joking about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, the missing wife of the Scientology leader